where I am. I am at the American Girl Mine. Well, I'm boondocking off of American Girl Mine Road. The mine is that away, about a mile, I guess. I'll probably drive down there before I leave. And maybe walk around a little bit, take some video of the stuff that's down there. I've never done that before. I have been out here before. I came last year, but I didn't camp here because I couldn't find a good spot. It was a lot more crowded when I was here before. Now there is hardly anybody out here. There's a van down that way that came in yesterday. They're probably about a quarter mile from me, maybe a little farther than that. And then the opposite direction, there's another van that was here when I got here, and they're probably about the same distance away. So it's very deserty here, a lot of sandy washes, and we got Palo Verde trees and creosote bushes, just like in Quartzsite. It's not as mountainous as it is in Quartzsite, but it's a lot less crowded. And if you've heard me before, I don't really care so much for the crowds. I mean, I do like people, but only when I'm in the mood for it. So most of the time, I like my solitude, and so I just try to find places like this that are secluded. So this is a BLM area. It's near Winter Haven, California. So it's about 15 miles west of Yuma. So if you're in the Yuma area and you're looking for places to camp, in the last video I took you to Meetry Lake, and I didn't get any video of it, but I did go to the Imperial Dam LTVA site, but it was way too crowded for me, so I did not stay. And instead I came here because I will be going back to Yuma in a couple of days to stay in an RV park there. I'm having issues with the van. It stopped charging from the solar panels, and it also stopped charging from the alternator while I drive. So the only way to keep it charged up, keep my batteries charged up, is to run the generator. I also have a Bluetti 300, AC 300 with a BK 300 battery that I charge with the a 350 watt solar panel. You can see it laying there on the ground. I had to lay it down flat because it's pretty windy here, and it kept blowing it over the wrong direction. So I would notice that it wasn't charging my battery, and I'd look out the window and it would be flipped over. So I just leave it flat, and it seems to be working fine. It's keeping the battery charged up enough to run my freezer. I have a Bouge RV freezer and my Starlink, and I also have my television, sound bar, and my Apple TV plugged into the Bluetti. So I try not to use the house batteries for much of anything else. I keep the inverter turned off for the most part, and I only turn it on when I want to cook something on the induction cooktop or use the microwave. So yeah, this is a really nice area here. I feel very comfortable here. They don't have any facilities here, so there's no restrooms, no trash, no water. So you have to pack it in and pack it out. So whatever you bring with you, you take back with you. So I'm saving up my trash, and I have enough water to last a couple more days. So I'll go to the RV park and refill my water tanks while I'm there. And of course, I'll be plugged into power and sewer and water, so it'll be kind of like staying in a hotel, except it'll be my little hotel. my little 80 square foot hotel. And then we're going back to the same RV park we were in before, and Chia really loves it there because there's kind of like I wouldn't call it a dog park, but it's a huge dirt area that I haven't let her off the leash yet, but a lot of people do let their dogs off the leash there. I still don't trust her enough to do that. So maybe eventually we'll do that. But she likes, she has an extendable leash, you know, one of those that retracts, and she'll take off running and hit the end of that leash and jerk my arm off. Where is that little? There she is. I'm talking about you, Chia. I tell you what, this little dog has made me so happy. She's so soft and cuddly, and she hardly ever barks. I think she's barked maybe 3 or 4 times since I got her at the 1st of December. And yeah, she was afraid of everything at first, but now she goes up to other dogs and other people at the RV park. And she's still a little skittish, but she's really changed a lot. So that makes me pretty happy. She's turned out to be my new little co-pilot. I still miss Piglet a lot, but yeah, she has helped me a lot with that. So yeah, I'm gonna go back in and watch some YouTube videos. I watch a lot of RV related videos and van life related videos and Nomad related videos on YouTube. And I haven't gotten my paints out here. It's been too windy to sit outside, and they take up a lot of space inside, so I kind of have to be somewhere where I can spread out, and the RV park's really going to be a better place for doing that. I have painted in the van at Dumb Rock before up near Quartzsite, but I put all my supplies in the back of the van underneath the bed to save space, and I just haven't felt like getting in there to get it out. So, but I'll be back to it. I got some really good photographs of Tree Lake, and I'm probably do some pastel paintings of that. And I took a really good photograph of this tree over here, right behind me, big Palo Verde tree. And I might do maybe a pen and ink wash of that, pen and ink drawing with the watercolor wash. That would be pretty. So I guess when I see you again, it'll be down at the mine. It's an old abandoned gold mine. And I'll see if I can find some history on that. I'll let you know when we go down there. I'll tell you all about it. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Well, it's been kind of a cloudy day today, and my Bluetti isn't charging very well, obviously, because there's no sun for the solar panels. So I'm running the generator to charge up the house batteries, and we're just gonna go ahead and head over to see what's down at the mine area, and then we're gonna head to Cracker Barrel in Yuma. And then tomorrow we'll check into the RV park for a couple of weeks, and I'll be making an appointment to have the van fixed. The solar and alternator are not charging the batteries, and I'm told it's due to a faulty solar disconnect. So we'll have that replaced, and hopefully that will fix that. But I'm not sure if I'll be going to a dealer in Tucson or Phoenix. So you'll let you know wherever we end up going. And I'm not sure it'll be anytime real soon because I have things planned after I leave the RV park. I have uh, some plans in Quartzsite. So it'll probably, and then we'll go back to the RV park in Yuma for another couple of weeks. And so it'll probably be that after that before I have time to take it over there. Like I said, I have a workaround. I can charge the batteries with the generator, and I discovered that I can run the generator while I'm driving, which I don't think I was able to do that when the solar charger and alternator were working. So I might not just have ever tried. I can't remember. So anyway, we're going to find our way out of here and head on down to the mine area, and we'll take you with us. Okay. Well, I'll have to say that I was a little disappointed. This is not the gold mine that I had envisioned. I pictured a hole in the side of the mountain with carts and things like that. Um, as I drove down here towards the facility, it kind of appeared that it was still in use. So I didn't want to go any further, and I stopped and made a 11-point turnaround. So I did a little bit of research and I found an article published on August 31st, 2023, uh, on the BLM office's website, the Bureau of Land Management. It's from the El Centro field office, and it states that SMP Gold Corporation has been approved to move forward with mineral exploration on public lands within the Oro Cruz pit area in the Cargo Muchacho Mountains in Imperial County. Further, it says that as part of the project, the company will construct new temporary access roads, improve existing roads, create helicopter landing pads, install drill pads, and create a staging area. Most of the proposed drilling locations lie within areas previously disturbed by the American Girl Mining joint venture mining project, which concluded in 1996. The project will include reclamation and monitoring at each drill site. It will not create any new permanent drill sites. I will put a link to this BLM article in the description of this video. Well, there was one interesting thing that I really wanted to hike over to check it out. You'll see here in a minute, I'll do a little bit of a closer shot. This some sort of structure on the side of this mountain here to the right. However, I didn't feel comfortable hiking up there by myself. Since there were other people around and might have been, other people hiking up there. It probably would have been fine, but I always follow my intuition, so I did not hike up there. Maybe one day I will. But if anybody has any idea what that is, put it in the comments. Okay. What do you want? I put your breakfast. It's right there. Oh, do my hands smell like bacon? Because I just ate at Cracker Barrel. I ate breakfast at Cracker Barrel. But your breakfast is right there. Go eat it. Go eat it. Go on, go eat it. Go eat your breakfast. Go eat it. Drink some water too. Okay?